Absolutely, absolutely, ladies and gentlemen. I want to welcome everyone out to today's midday overview. My name is 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗵, coming to you out of my humble abode out of Houston, Texas. Always super excited to be able to bring you this information that we've literally been screaming from the rooftops now, going on about 19 months here. And folks, this never gets old with us sharing it. We definitely want to welcome all guests that are hearing this for the very first time, or even if this is your second, third, or fourth time. We realize many times people want to hear the information maybe a few times just to make sure it's always going to be consistent. Well, folks, we don't really deviate from much because it literally is as advertised. And so we do realize that this is like in the middle of the day for many people. And so we look to keep this demonstration a little abbreviated, but we definitely want you to get back in contact with the person that invited you. We'll literally be doing another opportunity call later on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We typically hold that a little bit longer. We do a Q&A at the end of it. But we do want to give you guys, because you may be at work or maybe taking a lunch break or whatever the case may be. So guys, we want to just jump right into the information. And as we like to say, we are off. Ladies and gentlemen, we are building a global cooperative bank that escalates residual cash flow. Because in this world, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have a make money problem. For about 98% of this world, we have what we call a cash flow problem, because we all know how to go out there and make money, whether if we trade time for money or if we trade a lot of effort for money. But what's been really the situation with many people is that many people are time broke, okay? And so the reason why residual cash flow is important, because our bills and monthly obligations and expenses, folks, they're like subscriptions. We don't look at them that way. But think about it, every 30 days, like clockwork, or however often your bills are set up to come in on a residual basis, you have that obligation that you have to meet. But what many of us are looking to do is trade time for money to cover residual bills, folks. And for many people, you never get ahead. So what we're going to have, folks, is have money working for you. See, when you have money working for you, that's not always an exchange of your effort or your time, folks. That is when you can have ongoing residual cash flow, where you have money can come in that can offset and even exceed your monthly bills, obligations, and expenses, okay? We're doing that, folks, by leveraging artificial intelligence and the financial technology space. Folks, the digital wallet, the digital real estate game is today's modern day gold rush, okay? And when you think about any gold rush, folks, you want to be the one that is offering members the picks and the shovels. With the picks and the shovels to today's modern day gold rush is digital wallets. When you look at companies like Venmo, companies like Cash App, companies like Coinbase, Visa, Discover, American Express, SoFi, Citibank, folks, everybody's getting into the digital wallet game. This is why. Because it is better to own the track versus betting on the horses. While many people are being told, hey, get involved in crypto, buy this meme coin, get involved in this Forex or trading, we're not knocking those things, folks. But understand, even with those opportunities, money cannot be facilitated unless it's being done through what? A digital wallet. See, Cash App and Venmo, folks, the reason why they rather the reason why they rather own the track versus betting on the horses, because no matter what horse wins, okay? Because many times people go to a racetrack, they bet on maybe just more than one horse. But folks, when you own the track, it doesn't matter what race is or however long the race is or short of the race or who wins and who doesn't win. You own the track, you are always in the flow of money. And so that's what we're talking about here, folks. So our platform here, our solution is very clear. It is a reliable and sustainable ongoing residual cash flow, folks, with 100% mutual benefit. Folks, the one thing I like about that, folks, you look at an operation that's going to be a win-win-win for everyone. Now, there is a catch to our business, and the catch is simply this. Folks, there's going to be no gambling of your money whatsoever, okay? So there's no risk here that anybody has to worry about. There's going to be no selling that's going to need to be involved, so no skill set to sell or even close here, folks. We're literally doing the same thing that we've been doing with Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, except here, not only will you be able to send or receive money, but you'll be able to earn money. And not just receive money one time, folks. The money is engineered to come to you residually. So as you see the money, when I get to the money slide, how it all unfolds, every money that you see, folks, it's going to be coming to us residually. Got it? There's going to be no delayed gratification. What I love about that is simply this. We're not having to wait on a certain number of accounts to open up, okay, or wait on certain gurus to get in our business in order for us to have ongoing sustainable money, folks. Money here is instant, always instant and residual for everyone, okay, because we're all going to be scaling at the same time as we are opening up these wallets all over the world, okay? Last but not least, there's going to be no weekly or monthly task or quotas that's going to be encompassing upon anyone to have to continue to do over and over and over, folks, in order to continue to receive money. See, we're not like network marketing or affiliate marketing, right, or any type of high-ticket program where it's always encompassing upon people to have to do what? Recruit, 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 recruit. Literally here, folks, we just strategically add strategic partners where we're just getting in line, and what we have is what we call an income escalator. And as we get on the escalator, other people get on behind us, folks, it's going to be scaling all of us simultaneously without anyone being left behind with this program. Pretty cool. So I just want to make it clear that we are not an investment platform. So there's absolutely zero gambling of your money here, folks. Our co-op wallet, that's our digital real estate, if you would. It employs artificial intelligence, the promise of blockchain, and cooperative funding, ladies and gentlemen, to provide us a private member-owned global bank. And these are one of the boxes that I had to check off before I stated my claim with this company 18 months ago. And that was simply this: when do we get access to withdraw the money that's coming to us? Well, folks, as it says right here, members can withdraw their deposits on a daily basis, folks, if they so choose. See, folks, I got fired up and excited about that because now there's no waiting on anybody being able to receive their money. Anytime your money is $50 or more, folks, and it will be over $50 quite often, okay, you are able to withdraw all or a portion of your money on a daily basis, okay? Folks, we're only looking for strategic partnerships, okay? The only way to scale without increasing our hustle is to duplicate ourselves. Adding the wrong partners will just increase our headaches, folks, and increase our daily interruptions. With absolute certainty of execution with this program, folks, it scales everyone with absolute certainty. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're not looking for the hope they do it. We're not looking for to pull on people's heartstrings or twisting anybody's arms, because the reason being, everybody's only doing a one-time execution. That's not going to be incumbent upon anyone to have to do again. And as it says again, with absolute certainty of execution, folks, scales everyone with absolute certainty. And we're not looking to have any interruptions in anybody's cash flow. Why? Because everybody's only required to do this just one time. Okay? So, folks, this is all the work that anyone does right here. Please pay close attention. Okay? Right here in this little box at the left, this is all of the skill set that is required here, okay? So it's going to even be easier than opening up a PayPal account. Everybody's just doing 3 minutes of work. That's only required one time. You're going to set up your account. You're going to put in your first name, last name, email address, and phone number, folks, and everybody does it one time out of pocket, okay? You're going to have 3 partners, strategic partners, that are also doing the same. They're only required to do that one time, who each have 3 partners do the same, folks. Again, just one time. Yes, I need that one time to hit you in the middle of your forehead, literally like a ton of bricks. So you can exhale to feel that you're going to have to always be out there looking to involve people and involve people. No. Everyone literally is having 3 strategic partners that also do the same. That process, folks, everyone's only required to do one time. But watch this. As these actions are taking place, instantly it's scaling your partners to $35 residual cash flow, folks. How is the money residual? Ladies and gentlemen, everybody's doing a $28 subscription every 28 days. But as you can see, your partners, just by doing the same thing that they're only required to do one time, their money's going to scale to $35. Folks, 35 is higher than 28 the last time I did math. Folks, that $35 is going to be covering their subscription. So when their subscription runs, because as this is moving forward, everybody's money is going to scale. Your subscription is going to be being taken out of your earnings and not you having to come out of pocket to cover the subscription. And folks, as everybody's doing their one-time execution, their subscription is covered, and everybody's subscription that everyone's doing after you and after your partners, folks, you're receiving a micro payment from everybody's subscription that runs every 28 days. That's why many of us are having money come in every second of every day, okay? Every day of every week, and every week of every month with this project here, folks. Because while your partners were going to 35, simultaneously this scaled you from 35 to $47 in residual cash flow, folks. But it was independent of your involvement, okay? I really hope that makes sense and is very clear. See, the artificial intelligence is set up for everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Please hear that word, everyone. Not just those at the top, okay? Not just a handful of people. No, ladies and gentlemen, everyone. On demand, predictably, instantly, continuously, and increasingly to receive ongoing residual deposits passively, ladies and gentlemen, independent of our involvement. It's literally as simple as getting on an escalator. Everyone just cooperatively doing one step, 3 minutes of work. As you see over here to the left, everybody doing a one-time out-of-pocket, folks. And as it says here, you, your partners, everyone simultaneously receiving instant withdrawable evidence, real money, folks, all along the way. And ladies and gentlemen, when we say real money, we're talking about just like in your wallet or just like in your purse. There's no points here. There's no credits. There's no volume. Again, we're not MLM. We're not network marketing or anything that you may have been associated with or heard about before. This is a global bank. And as we scale this bank, folks, it is engineered to scale simultaneously an ongoing residual cash flow as it duplicates and replicates forward, okay? So I'm going to share with you how all the money unfolds here. Folks, this is a simultaneous income system. And our collaborative yes increases everyone, folks. So we just want to make this clear to you. If you are absolutely certain that you will not be able to involve 3 who do the same one time, ladies and gentlemen, don't do this. And the reason why we're adamant about that, folks, we don't want any interruptions in anybody's cash flow, not yours, not your friends, okay? So if you are absolutely certain that you will not be able to involve 3 who do the same one time, don't do this, folks, okay? No one's required to do any more work. No one is required to involve any more people. Everyone receives instantly and residually from all digital assets after them. Everyone a one-time execution. You're gonna have 3 or more duplicate, okay? The minimum is 3. No repetitive onboarding required, respectively. And folks, we all receive with absolute certainty of results all along the way with absolute certainty of execution. I say that again, folks. We all receive absolute certainty of results all along the way, folks. So you're literally going to be having money come to your bank, your partner's bank, and it's going to behave that way for everybody all along the way with absolute certainty of execution. Folks, all we have to do is execute, and the automation does the rest. This is literally like this man walking, okay? A straightforward, clear path for everybody, folks. So, strategic partners. This is 100% mutually beneficial. Everyone's 3 covers their subscription. So no one's having to come out of pocket anymore for the subscription. And everybody's subscription contributes to 10 people that were in line prior in their residual income. So watch this. You say yes one time, folks, okay? 35 comes to you, but instantly and simultaneously, money went to everybody else in line prior. So to your inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter, their inviter. Guys, your partners say yes. 35 to them, scales everybody's money. What do you think is going to happen as this moves forward after your partners? Your partners say yes. Or your partner's partners, excuse me. Again, folks, the same predictable outcome. $35 comes to them, instantly and simultaneously, it scales everybody's money prior. These guys say yes. 35 to them, as they were receiving money, folks, scales everybody's money prior. Folks, I want you to pay attention. How many times did I come back to you, your partners, or their partners to do any more work, to involve any more people, or to come out of any more money out of y'all's pockets? These guys say yes, okay? Everybody scales. These guys say yes. Everybody scales. These guys say yes. These guys say yes. These guys say yes, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, are you seeing everybody scale, or are you just seeing just those at the top? Folks, I've had to come back to anybody after they've done their $35, which is their only one-time execution. I've had to come back to anybody to involve any more people, to come out of any more money out of pocket, or to have to do any more work. No, I haven't, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, all parties win here. Again, 100% mutual benefit. No one getting left behind here, folks. So, folks, all you have to do is just send your email to your inviter. They'll let you know what the one-time out-of-pocket is that we do. You're going to have your partners send you their email, okay? And you're going to create them an account, and they're going to activate their account as well. And that's just going to replicate forward, folks, with everybody just doing that one single time. No one's ever required to do it again. So we want strategic partners, okay? Not looking to pull on your heartstrings, okay? Not to wring your neck, okay? Not to do any of that. That are just doing a one-time execution like everybody else, okay? So, folks, this is a one-time execution system. All digital assets and subscriptions of accounts after yours contributes to your residual income. Let me say that in a different way. All digital assets and subscriptions of accounts after you and your partners contributes to y'all's residual cash flow. With absolute certainty of execution, folks, it's with absolute certainty everyone scales from $35 to $13,423 residually, ladies and gentlemen, and beyond. Okay? All money is instant and residual. Folks, this is a decentralized peer-to-peer environment. There's no smart contracts here. Everyone receiving a reliable, scalable, and sustainable ongoing residual cash flow, folks, from this day forward. And as I said in the beginning, there is no gambling, there is no cycling, there is no rotations, no weekly or monthly tasks or quotas. Success here is based on absolute certainty of choice, no selling, no percentage daily or weekly, no trading or any risk involved of anybody's money, folks. Launch your team today. Your team can launch their team at our next strategic partnership meeting, or you can schedule a private meeting today, folks. You just invite and we ignite. These are some of our resource hubs over here at the left. You can check us out. Come to our inner circle community at Predictable Cash Flow Mindset. We realize many times maybe a challenge for people to get to a Zoom. Well, folks, we sometimes go live and we put a lot of content and value and social proof inside of our communities. Folks, it's a safe place. We don't allow any other solicitation of any other business or platform. We just talk about the information as it pertains to this bank. You can also check us out, see some of our most frequently asked questions at our resource hub, smarterthanmoney.com/FAQ. Ladies and gentlemen, we provide 1,000% support to your entire team. And again, later tonight, we'll be back again at this same Zoom at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So folks, with that, that's going to bring us to a close. As we like to conclude every time we come together, we just don't want to see you at the top, folks. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you scaling in your residual cash flow. Everyone just doing a one-time execution, and money keeps coming to us as this replicates forward to everybody. And most importantly, folks, we look forward to seeing each and every one of you way, way, way over the top. Take care. God bless. Get back in contact with the person that invited you. And we'll see you later on tonight.
Woo, woo. Thank you.